Cancel all your plans because this is Something for the Weekend, the series that highlights essential games that you'll want to clear your social calendar for. This week, we're taking a look at Untitled Goose Game, the oddball stealth title that sees you controlling an unruly goose causing havoc in a quaint English town. Taking control of the cantankerous creature, you have two vital tools at your disposal: a beak that can grab almost anything, and a rather loud honk with its own dedicated button to startle and abuse villagers. Armed with these abilities, you are tasked with a to-do list of vaguely defined objectives you'll need to complete. To achieve these, stealth is key, as you duck into patches of grass or sneak under tables to avoid detection, and anyone who's played the likes of Metal Gear Solid or Hitman will feel right at home with the mechanics. You learn an NPC's routine and lie in wait plotting your strategy before executing your plan, but instead of using lethal force to take down enemies, you'll just be ruining their day. The backdrops where you unleash your brand of avian mayhem include a groundskeeper's garden, a pub, and a neighbour's backyard, and each one feels unique and varied enough that it avoids feeling like you're running through the same laundry list in a slightly different location. Your reign of terror begins simply enough, with you stealing someone's keys or turning on a sprinkler. But then it snowballs into more complex tasks that take some ingenuity and quick thinking to pull off. Figuring out objectives though is extremely fun, and seeing the humans' reactions to your misdeeds is so rewarding you'll find yourself yearning for the next challenge. Even though these might take a few attempts to complete, there's rarely any consequences when you put a webbed foot wrong, bar being shooed away from the immediate area, so your progress isn't hindered too much of the time. This madcap exercise in bird-based bullying is a somewhat brief affair, with the main game easily finished in just over 2 hours. But with plenty of bonus goals to solve, including timed runs, you'll be playing Troublemaker for some time to come. And even though it's not a multiplayer game per se, challenging friends to figure out scenarios with your own ridiculous restrictions will certainly add some longevity. On paper, this shouldn't work, but it's a testament to the developers House that they've turned what started as a joke between colleagues into one of the most delightfully absurd games to grace the Switch, with its irreverent humour, quirky visual style, and reactive soundtrack adding to the charm. Yes, Goose Game may only offer a fleeting experience, but in the time you do spend with it, you'll enjoy every second of being a very bad bird. There's nothing quite like it on the console, so if you're after something maybe a little bit different, this is definitely worth a gander. Are you going to give Untitled Goose Game a go, and what would you recommend as something for the weekend? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to know what will be out on Switch before 2019 is over, check out our rundown of the top 20 games coming soon.